Next, the exercise 4.2. The class is 5th standard. The chapter is factors and multiples. Okay, I hope in the previous class you understood the prime numbers and composite numbers and what are the divisible rules they, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 as well as 11. So with that knowledge, so we have to derive the exercise, the 4.2. Yes, let us start. The first question, that is, write the following numbers under the column as prime and composite numbers. So the numbers are 22, 11, 19, 25, 28, 40, 23, 8, 41, 63 and 97. So we have to write the two columns there. The one is the prime number and second one is composite number. Yes, recall yourself children. What is the prime number there? It is the number, it has only two factors, the one and itself, that is called the prime numbers. So what is the composite number there? It has the more than two factors, that is it has the more than the two factors, that numbers are called the composite numbers. Okay, next let's write the answer. Yes, what is that? The first one is prime numbers. Write the two columns there. One is prime number and the second one is composite number. Yes, choose the numbers. The 22 is the composite number. Why? Because it has the more than two factors. How? Yes, the 22 is divisible by the 1 and it is divisible by the 2, then it is divisible by the 22 and it is divisible by the 11 there. So it has the four factors. So 22 is the composite number. Okay, write the 22 in the composite number column. Next one, the 11. The 11 is the prime number. Why? Because it has the only two factors there, 1 and itself. That is the 1 and 11. So 19, the 19 is also prime number there. Why? Because it is also has the two factors there, 1 and 19. Next, the 25. The 25 is the composite number. Why? Because it is divisible by the 1, it is divisible by the 5 there and it is divisible by the 25. So more than two factors. The 25 is the composite number. And 28. The 28 is also composite number. Yes. Why? Because how? Because it has also the more than two factors there. So 1, the 2 and the 4 and the 7, then the 14 as well as 28. The 40, the next number is the 40. The 40 is also composite number. Why? Because it is also has the more than the two factors. The 23, that is the prime number. Why? Because it has the only two factors, the 1 and itself there. And 8, the 8 is the composite number. Why? Because it is also has the more than two factors. So 1, 2, 4 and 8. The 41 is the prime number. Why? Because it has the only two factors there. The 63 is the composite number. It has the more than two factors, the 1 and it is divisible by the 3 there and it is divisible by the so the 63 is also composite number there. Why? Because it has the more than the two factors, 1, 3, 7, 9, 21 as well as 63, that is itself. It has the more than the two factors. So 63 is is the composite number. Okay, the last digit is 97. The 97 is the prime number. Why? Because it has only two factors, the 1 and 97. Yes, already? Yes, I hope it is clear. The prime numbers and the composite numbers. Yes, remember yourself the statements of the prime numbers and the statement of the composite numbers. With applying the prime numbers and composite numbers, the first question is finished. Okay, next move to the second question. Yes, the second question is use the division method to write the prime factorization. The first one is that is 76. Okay, in the prime factorization there are the two methods there. The first one is division method and the second one is that is factor tree method. Okay, let us discuss one by one in the exercise part. The first one is the division method. That is, yes, we have to remember all the divisible rules there. So we have to apply one by one rule. Which one is the apply? So the derivation is going on. Yes, solution. Yes, that is 76. Write the given number there. Yes, this is the prime factorization. That is the division method here. So the 76 there. That is 76. Let's apply the rules. The 6. In a ones place there is a 6 there. The 6 is divisible by the 2. Why? Because what is the second rule there? The divisible by the 2 rule is in a ones place the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. The whole number is divisible by the 2 there. So the 76 is divisible by the 2. So 2 3 is a 6. Look here, 2 3 is a 6. So 1 is remainder. Next club with the 6, that becomes a 16. So that is 2 is a 16. Next the 38. The 38 is divisible by the 2 again. Why? Because in a ones place there is a 8. 2 ones are 2. The 1 is remainder. Club with the 8, that becomes the 18. So 2 9s are 18. So next the 19 is the prime number. Why? Because it has only two factors there, the 1 and 19. So write the number 19. So 19 ones are 19. This is the division method there. So write all the factors. The 2 into 2 into 19 is after multiply we get the, that is 76. 2 2s are 4. The 4 19s are 76. Okay, next let us do the second question. That is B in the first main. Sorry, in the second main. The one more example there. The B one. That is 18. That is 18. Yes, write the 18 in the column. In a ones place there is the 8. So the 18 is divisible by the 2 there. The 2 9s are 18. Next the 9. The 9 is divisible by the 3 there. Yes, remember the third rule? Yes, the 9 is divisible by the 3. So 3 3s are 9. Next the 3 is the prime number. Why? Because it has only two factors there. So 3 ones are 3. Let's write the factors here. The 2 into 3 into 3. That becomes 2 3s are 6. 6 3s are 18. The one more example there. That is C. C1 25. Let's write the 25 in the column. Let's check The 25 is divisible by the 2? No. Why? Because in ones place there is no 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 there. So the 25 is divisible by the 3? No. Why? Because add the numbers, the sum of the digit is divisible by the 3. So 2 plus 5 we get the 7. The 7 is not divisible by the 3. So next, the divisible by the 4, apply the fourth rule there. Last two digits are divisible by the 4 there. The 25 is not in the fourth table, or the 25 is not divisible by the 4. So that's why the 25 is not divisible by the 4. Next, the 5 is apply the divisible by the 5 rule. That is, yes, in a ones place there is a 0 or 5. The whole number is divisible by the 5 there. Okay, in the given question, the 5, it is in the ones place. So the 25 is divisible by the 5. So 5 5s are. Next, the 5 is the prime number. The 5 ones are. Yes, write all the factors there. The 5 into 5, that is 5 5s are 25. Yes, these three are the derivation of the second main question. Yes, remember the rules. The divisible rules are very important to derive the prime factorization there. Yes, next let us do the third main question. Yes, the fourth question. List down all the sets of twin primes from 1 to 100. Okay, by Eratosthenes sieve method. Yes, who is that? He is a great Greek mathematician named Eratosthenes, created a method to find out prime numbers between 1 and 100 known as Eratosthenes sieve. First, write the numbers from 1 to 100 in a 10 to 10 grid, 10 into 10 grid. Highlight the number 1 with yellow because all prime numbers are greater than 1. Next, circle 2 and cross out all its multiples. Okay, circle 2 and cross out all its multiples. The 4, 6, 8, then 10, next 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, the 98 and 100. Okay, these are all the cross out the numbers. These are all the multiples of the 2. Next, circle the 3 and cross out all its multiples. The 9, next 15, 27, 33, 39, 45, next 51, next 57, the 63, the 69, '75, 81, 87, 93, next 99. Okay, whichever we crossed out now, these are all the multiples of the 3. Next one, circle the 5 and cross out its multiples. Cross out all its multiples. That means the 25, 35 and 55, 65, 85 and last the 95. Next step is circle 7 and cross out all its multiples. Circle 7, cross out all its multiples. Is the 49 is the multiple of the 7. '77 and 91. Okay, these are the multiples of the 7. Okay, the next step is circle the numbers that are not cross out. Okay, what are the numbers that are not cross out? The 11 is not cross out. The 13 is also not cross out. 17, 19, the 23, next 29, 31, 37, the 41, 43, the 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 87, the 97. Okay, these are not crossed out. Okay, that means what we understood, all the circle numbers are prime numbers and the crossed ones are composite numbers. Okay, let us write the how many are prime numbers and the how many are composite numbers from the 1 to 100. Okay, circled numbers are prime numbers and crossed ones are composite numbers. It's totally how many prime numbers? The 25 prime numbers and the 74 are composite numbers. The 1 is, that is a unique number because all the prime numbers are greater than 1. Yes, from this grid we will do the fourth question. List down all the sets of twin prime numbers from 1 to 100. Yes, what is the twin prime numbers? The twin prime numbers means the twin prime numbers are two prime numbers that have a difference of 2. Okay, then write the list down the twin prime numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, answer or solution. Solution for fourth one. Solution for twin prime numbers are 3, 5, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 41, 43, 71, 73. Okay, there are the 6 pair of twin prime numbers are there in 1 to 100. Next, the fifth question is refer to Eratosthenes' sieve and answer the following questions. A. From the fifth main, how many prime numbers are there between 1 and 100? Okay, there are the 25. There are the 25 prime numbers. List all the prime numbers ending with 3 and 7. The 3, 7, 13, 17, 23, 37, 43, 47, 53, 67, 73 and last that is 97. Third one, which is the greatest 2-digit prime number? That is 97. Which is the greatest 2-digit composite number? The greatest 2-digit composite number is 99. E. Which is the only even prime number? That is 2. Yes, this is the exercise 4.2.